Warning: this video contains spoilers that reveal critical parts of the game's storyline. If you don't want to see these, stop watching now. Hello again, my friends. Eric Pearson here. Hope you're all doing well. If you like my gaming videos, feel free to like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. Today I'm going to cover Arcade Paradise, a new release. It's an interesting kind of business simulation, the likes of which I've not seen before. So here's the setup. You play as Ashley, a 19-year-old college dropout. Your well-to-do father is not happy with the course of your life, and so he has tasked you with managing one of his earlier business ventures, a rundown laundromat. But as time goes on and you maintain the laundromat, you discover a back room with a couple of arcade games in it. And so your quest is to simultaneously maintain the laundromat while growing your arcade business. Now, this game has got some interesting quirks that I'll describe as we go along, so let's get started. Now, the one curious thing is there are no multiple save slots. You have just the one save position, and that's it. So I'm not starting from the beginning. To do that would subject you to a whole lot of grinding as we get up to a certain point. So what I'm about to show you represents several hours of playing through it. So we're going to start a work day shortly after 8 o'clock outside the King Wash Laundromat. And there it is. So let's look at our wristwatch. Yes, very the 80s, a little after 8. So let's go inside and get started. So first of all, look both ways before crossing the street. There we go. Alright. There's no laundry from last night. This is the new day's laundry. So I'm going to grab a basket and load it up. That's the curious thing about this laundromat is you are the one actually doing the laundry, not the customers. It's kind of weird. So we're going to load these up. Alright, while that's chugging along, you'll notice that the place is filthy. So time to go on trash patrol. Grab some trash. Might as well empty the token hopper here. More trash, more trash. Pizza King. Well, the bag is full, so it's time for me to head outside and put this in the dumpster. And yes, even the act of taking out the trash is a minigame. Watch this. Spectacular! Not bad, but a little extra money. I'll take it. Okay, let's get some more trash. Now, your wristwatch will tell you when certain machines are done with their cycles. Yeah, watch what happens. Customers just spontaneously disappear like ghosts. And according to the developers, that's more or less by design. And we do have a functioning bathroom. Occasionally it blocks up and you have to clean it out. Oh, missed a piece of trash here. I'll have to come around for the other side to get this newspaper here. Come on. Well, here, I'll get this started here. Alright, that's better. You also have a PDA that gives you a to-do list. Now, the to-do list is not available to you when you first start the game. It is something to which your father grants you access. As you do various tasks, you can get rewards in pounds sterling that you can exchange for various upgrades to the laundromat. And it's strange because some of the goals have nothing to do with maintaining the laundromat. They're more to do with gaming. But the thing is, it is revealed as time goes on that your father does not approve of the idea of you running an arcade out of the back room. It's very strange. There are other times when the goals contradict your father's wishes. For example, one goal in the past was leave work early. But if you do that, let me tell you what happens. Let's go into the office here.
Maybe this is your first step to owning your own business empire.
Wrong message.
Morning, Ashley. The laundry only makes money when it's open, and it's only open when you're there. As required by your contract, you must not leave the premises before 2 p.m. Lucky for you, I'm willing to chalk up this first time as a genuine mistake. You're welcome.
Yeah, so some of these goals are a bit contradictory. Alright, so we've got several wash loads to quickly cycle into the dryer. And the faster you do these, the more money you make. In fact, one of today's goals is to make at least $250 off the laundry. So let's see if we can reach that goal. Got a new load going here. Okay, everything seems to be under control for the moment. Let's go on trash patrol in the arcade. You know, there's a trash can right here. Why people don't use it, I don't know. Okay, got another full trash bag. Okay. Looking for more trash. And there's a wad of gum. 2 of them, in fact. Alright, so I need to click on the green zone of this meter. There. That's better. Okay. Oh. Okay, got a wash load done. Yeah, there are a few aspects about this game that I wish were different. For one thing, you can't save in the middle of the shift. If you try to save early before the shift is done, that's it, you're done for the day. And that carries the risk of having leftover loads carrying into the next day, for which you will be penalized by not earning as much money off of those loads. It's very weird. This game, it's very nostalgic, and that part is good, and the storyline is interesting, but there's a lot about this game that's a little unpolished. In the future, I'd like to demonstrate another arcade simulation and talk about the differences between the two. But we'll keep going for now. Okay, so we've got a load done here. Okay, while we're waiting for this, let's get another load going. And we've also got to see how much we're pulling out of the arcade. So we've got a video air hockey. Oh, $61. That's pretty good. $27. $51. $29. Wow. Making some pretty good money here. Okay, 30 seconds left. Eventually we'll want to put this money in the safe in the office because you can't spend the money unless it's in the safe. Well, the good news is I am fulfilling my father's wishes to maintain the laundry. That's good. Alright, we've got a moment. Let's go put this money in the safe. So here's our office. Got the computer, telephone, and here's the safe. So I have to do another mini game where I work the combination lock. You notice the symbol changes as I get on the right number. Okay, so there's the money in the safe. Oh, another load. Curiously, there is no alert letting you know that there's a new laundry load. That's another thing I wish they would change. Because you're told when washer loads are done, you're told when dryer loads are done, but nothing tells you that there's a new load to be washed. Like I said, a little unpolished. Let's check our accounts here. Okay, so the laundromat is made $114. The arcade is made $200. That's actually pretty good. Let's see, how much have we made so far? 147. If we look at our to-do list, we have to... Actually, we already made $250 from the laundry. That's good. And it also says, complete 1 levels in Racer Chaser. So when we get to a moment of reason, we'll see if we can play one of the games here. How much time have we got? I'll tell you what, squeeze in a quick game of UFO Assault. That UFO reminds me of 2 old games for the Atari 2600, Atlantis and Cosmic Ark. Oh, that's interesting. And good timing, too. And another load of laundry. Here's a little bit of trivia. For those of you who remember, there was an old TV show from Jim Henson called Fraggle Rock. I know there was a revival on Apple TV not long ago, but what's curious is that when the original series was produced back in the 1980s, they designed the characters after various personality quirks of the Muppet performers that played them. And in the case of Boober Fraggle, Boober on the TV show had a thing for doing laundry. And that was inspired by his performer, Dave Goelz, once commenting about how all he had time for outside of work was laundry. Death and laundry were the only things he had time to concern himself with when he wasn't working on Fraggle Rock. And they decided to roll with that. So what was Boober's character? Boober was this nervous, pessimistic sort who was always washing laundry for the Fraggles. Okay, 6 seconds to go on this one load. Okay, 2 minutes here. Got another load here. Let's see if we can squeeze in a level of Racer Chaser. It's almost like Pac-Man meets Grand Theft Auto. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, I got busted. Okay. Back to the laundry. And what time is it? It's past 10 o'clock. The laundry is supposed to close soon, but the thing is, if I don't finish all the laundry, I'll be penalized the following day. So I may have to put in a little bit of overtime. I know the tutorial says you don't make any money past 11 o'clock at night anyway, but I've seen otherwise as our balance climbs. Very strange. Well, while we're waiting, let's empty the coin hopper. Okay, this should be the last load of the day. Okay, let's try that Racer Chaser again. Uh-oh. That's right, you can use music notes to stun the cops. Let's see, maybe I can beat this level? Uh-oh. Busted anyway. Alright, I might as well finish that load. What time is it? Oh, you see that blackout means I'm getting tired. So, if I'm not careful, I'm going to pass out. So, while that laundry finishes, let me quickly put some money in the safe. Almost got it. Okay. Okay. And then one last patrol of the machine, see how much money we can pull in. That's $32 here. It's past 2 a.m. Go home. Okay, so it won't let me pull any more machines, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to quickly look at accounts. So we pulled in $345 off the arcade and less than $300 off the laundromat. So this goes to show that if you grind through it well enough, you will start turning a profit on the arcade, which is good, because the point of the game is to prove to your father that an arcade is a viable business option. Okay, so this is a good place to stop, so I'm going to quit here. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and join me next time. Eric Pearson, signing off.